Hi, my name is Heather Lipson, and I'm here today with another episode of the Menifee Experience podcast. And I'm here today with Jesse Galvan. He is a Menifee resident and local realtor.
Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Hi, guys. Super stoked to do this podcast with Heather with the Menifee Experience. My name is Jesse Galvan, local realtor, and I'm excited, and hopefully you enjoy this podcast. And you can find me on Instagram at Galvan_homes, Facebook, just Jesse Galvan.
So, in your opinion, Jesse, what defines the real Menifee lifestyle?
Family. I feel like there could be a lot said about the Menifee lifestyle, but what I like about it is just family lifestyle. Like, it reminds me of back in like the 90s, where I'm kind of an old soul and I'm kind of young, but I was brought up kind of in like the older generation, where as kids, we're out on the street, riding our bikes, riding our scooters, playing with our friends, coming home at 6 p.m. And that's what Menifee reminds me of. Like, you constantly see a bunch of kids outside, lots of families. And that's why my wife and I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't agree more. That's the whole reason that drew me into Menifee. I moved to Menifee from out of state, and one of the things that my agent told me when we were shopping around was, "You're gonna love this area because it's so family friendly."
Which, I mean, one could even say that like it's split, right? Because I feel like there are a lot of people that have lived in Menifee the last 20, 30 years that hate it because it's grown so much. Mm-hmm. But today, family. Mm-hmm. I'd even go and say culture. There's so many different people that live in Menifee too that add to what Menifee's all about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In today's market, what do you think some of the biggest mistakes buyers and sellers are making?
There's a lot of mistakes. I think it just depends on what side of the fence you are. I'm not one of those agents that are telling people buy now, buy now. I honestly think the opposite. I think if you're a buyer, if you could afford it, do it. If you don't, move in with family or rent. So what I'm seeing is one of the biggest mistakes that buyers are doing are jumping into something that they can't afford. They're barely pre-approved, they barely have any savings, and they want to buy a home just because they're comparing their lives to people through social media, and they're almost taking on more than what they're eating more than they could chew. Mm-hmm. And then I'm revisiting them a year or two later, them coming to me saying, "Hey, I can't make this payment. I'm on forbearance. How could you sell my house?" At that time, there's no equity. They can't do anything, and they're kind of stuck. Mm-hmm. So what I've been seeing the last few years from the buyer side is people getting in a little bit over their head. And then from the seller perspective, a lot of these sellers that bought maybe 15, 20 years ago, them jacking up the price because that's what they're counting on for their retirement. Mm-hmm. And why I would even say that might be a mistake is because almost you're like inflating it to now a new buyer can't buy. Mm-hmm. So it's like the prices are up here, affordability is up here, and I'm just seeing a lot of people feel stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's not a good place to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, like, that's the worst case scenario. Like, that's most people's nightmares, to be like, sure, I bit off more than I can chew, and now I'm stuck in a home that I can't afford. Yep. So yeah, what do you think somebody would be able to do in the buying process that prevents that?
I think I feel like buying something that is an affordable payment. Like I think a lot of people are maxing out their pre-approvals. That's say
debt to income and those goes, numbers that they give you.
Yeah, like the debt to income, but let's say Heather, right? You and your husband, let's say you're pre-approved for $750. Mm-hmm. You guys went out and bought a home, $745. So now you're pre-approved at the top of your budget. You bought the home at the top of your budget, and now some people don't factor in utilities, new car breaks down. Almost, I'm finding that people are one bad bill away from going bankrupt or like losing it all. Like, there's families that literally have no savings. Mm-hmm. So no savings, just living stressed. Mm-hmm. And it's like, in this economy, they're making good money, they have a good job, but it just doesn't make sense. So
yeah,
I mean,
that's what people call house broke.
Yeah,
right? Like, you're broke because you can't buy groceries because you bought a house that is a little out of your budget,
Yeah.
right? Or right at the top of your budget.
But like I think that goes back to like, what's the American dream? Is home ownership the American dream, or is entrepreneurship the American dream? So then it's like you're starting to see all these little businesses pop up where people are selling balloons, people are selling candy, food, getting into little businesses. Everybody, that's I feel like the American dream. If like once you focus on your career, your money, your savings, the house will always be there. So as much as everyone's preaching, oh, appreciation, oh, you're putting your home, you're putting money back into your home, like yes, that's true. If you just take a step back, maybe rent, move in with family, focus on your income, your career, how to make more money each year, that would really help you purchase a home.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that would help you as a home buyer.
Yeah. Looking at the whole picture of the goals and not just this one thing that you feel like brings your status up.
Yeah. And because then if you focus on that, then you really don't mind the interest rates. Then you don't mind, like you start having these other conversations. It's not even about I'm paycheck to paycheck. It's okay. Hey, now this appreciated this much and this made me this much money. Now I could take this, move this into the next house. And now it's a different conversation.
Yeah.
I think some tips that would help a homeowner is just knowing what could add value and what just adds desirability. Like I just had this conversation yesterday. Our appraiser, they invoked something called Tidewater. So now they don't believe a home is worth its value. And my sellers are like, hey, I have this back patio that's beautiful. We just painted. We just did all these little upgrades throughout the home. But the appraiser is saying that what we're in escrow with, it doesn't match the value. And they're trying to say, we've done all these things, but those little things that you did to your home, it's because you wanted it. And you wanted to change, but that doesn't necessarily add value.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So just knowing what's adding value and what's just making your home look better.
Right. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I never thought about it like that before.
Yeah.
Being a long-term resident in Menifee and, raising your family here, how have you seen it change over the past few years and kind of where do you see it going in the future?
I feel like predicting for the future is like, I feel like the smart town is going to come to Menifee where like everybody's like driving on an iPad and cruising around town somehow on chairs or something. Maybe that's the long-term prediction. But since we've owned there, we've only lived there for the last 6 years. So we've seen it develop a lot over the last 6 years. We really weren't happy about the new Holland Bridge that just went in. Our community is like right there. So, I mean, that's one of those things that at the time we didn't like it. And now we love the bridge. So I think everybody doesn't like change and they get used to it and then they're happy for it. So, I mean, that's one of the biggest things that I feel like I've noticed is just small things that they've added, a bunch of new construction, new businesses, and of course that bridge that has brought, more foot traffic, people on bikes. But
yeah, and I mean that's a really good example of how Menifee's growing because that bridge was a lot of people are like, why isn't that an interstate exchange, because Newport's right there and Newport's still busy. But the whole point of that bridge is for people like you and me. I live over on the other side of the bridge, like over towards Marietta, kind of Newport, Marietta area in Audie Murphy. And so I always take Holland to get to anywhere on that side of town instead of Newport because it's so much less congested.
So much more.
And that was the kind of the thought process that, and there didn't have the space to build the infrastructure to do a full off ramp, on ramp. But it is cool to see. It's cool to see those things coming to the town. But I can also understand Menifee's always been so rural, and it's always been so it's not even it's becoming a suburb. For sure. And so people are they're mixed emotions for sure that we see.
Yeah, no, and I mean I think it's a great thing. From what I said about Menifee being family oriented, would you say the same thing?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think that's a big thing that draws people to Menifee is the safety. It's the fact that we have good schools. It's the fact that we are abundant in parks and recreational areas to hike. We have a lot of open space in Menifee. Yes, we have communities that are highly congested and areas that have high traffic, but we also have, if you know where to look, we have really cool things you can do if you have an adventurous side.
For sure.
So,
and there's always like a night market. There's always a night market. There's always something going. There's always an
food
event going on.
trucks, night markets, all kinds of like little art pop-ups and things going on.
There's a new funnel cake spot, the funnel cake trailer that just opened up.
Yeah.
I went there twice already.
Okay, I can tell you take Holland Bridge a lot.
Yes.
It's right there. I've seen it a few times, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if is it good? Have you tried it?
Delicious.
Is it? Okay.
10 out of 10. And I'm not just saying that because the person said, shout us out on Instagram and I'll give you a discount next time. So, shameless plug. And now I'm seeing more trailers pop up. And I'm like, should we buy a little coffee trailer and just put the little coffee trailer and have someone just work the stand all day?
Yeah.
Since if everyone's going to start parking their trailers right there.
It's smart. It's really smart to park it there because, yeah. I mean, and that whole parking lot is pretty empty besides the U-Haul building that's there.
I'm curious. I've never heard of anything, but have you heard any rules against people doing food trucks and trailers and stuff?
I mean, they have to have permits, right? Like as a business, you have to have the licensing to the food handler, all that stuff, and the permits to do it, and you have to have permission to be where you are. I
feel like nowadays, though, you see it on Instagram and social media. Like everyone is selling food out of their house, trailers, like.
Because the overhead is so expensive to get a brick and mortar, especially in Menifee. Yeah. Some of those facilities down there in Newport and Hahn are like 12, 15 grand a month.
It's crazy.
And it's like, how are you even going to afford that unless you're a doctor, a chiropractor, a lawyer?
And that's just in rent.
Yeah. I mean, they have to bring in so many clients every month to make that work. So the mom and pop shops, they have to either, locate to areas where the rent is not as expensive, but then they also don't have as much traffic.
Okay.
Or they get a food truck and they, park themselves right on a high traffic area so they can still make some money. Yeah.
And that might be, and that's where it's like, it's hard where it's like you want more businesses to open up, but it's like people can't afford it. Mm-hmm. In your area that you bought in, has it got less congested or more congested over the few years that you've?
More.
Okay.
For sure. I live right off Newport.
Okay.
So down by Canyon Lake, Audie Murphy area. Yep. And for sure, it's more, I mean, that area is all built out. The neighborhood I'm in, it was built right before I moved in. So it's all planned and they're not going to build anything behind it in the hills. But the Quail Valley area, they're building a ton down there. So we'll see the traffic start coming through from Getz Road. And
no shade at all. I'm not trying to throw any shade, but Canyon Lake. Is Canyon Lake considered Menifee? Is it considered Lake Elsinore? They claim to be their own city.
They are.
They are. Is it really though?
It is. They have their own city hall. It's adorable. They have a city hall. They have their own fire department. They're trying to get their own police department.
No shade, but where are they? Like it's right there in the middle of Lake Elsinore and Menifee.
It's a gated community. Yeah, that's squished right between Lake Elsinore and Menifee.
Which, if you want to be on the best side, Menifee's the better side.
Okay, we're gonna go there. Wait, so why do you think Menifee is better than Lake Elsinore?
Menifee blows Lake Elsinore out of the water. Not because they don't have any water in their lake, but I just feel like the funny, I could sit here and crack jokes all day. I think if you look into it, hopefully, like, there has to be a real reason why Lake Elsinore didn't grow like Menifee did. I feel like they've been saying for years how they're going to dump so much money into Lake Elsinore and help it build, which they have built a lot. But I feel like Menifee's just taken off. Yeah. So I feel like the people that back each city, like there has to be more to it than we all know. And because Menifee's taken off. And I think when you think of Menifee, you think family, military, safety. And Lake Elsinore, there's many great features about Lake Elsinore too. The lake, Storm Stadium. There's a bunch of great restaurants downtown. There's a bunch of great things about Lake Elsinore. But I just think something is attracting more people to Menifee. And I think when you think of Menifee, you think of family, and that's the first thing that comes to your mind. Not to say Lake Elsinore, you don't think of family, but I think when you think Menifee, family, and I think maybe that's why Menifee's taken off.
Yeah.
I think just affordability. I think even though I would go out and say that Menifee's better, but I would say that it's more affordable in Menifee too.
A lot of people from like the bigger cities,
Yep.
they look at Menifee as like this like country town with
Yeah.
like all this space, and you can get a mansion for what you would have to pay, you know, for
sure.
a 1-bedroom studio.
Yep.
And that's really cool. And that, I think it draws a lot of people into Menifee.
Yep.
But I mean, are the prices really that different from like Murrieta or Lake Elsinore?
Yeah, no. So the average sales price for a 3-bedroom, 2-home in Lake Elsinore is closer to that 600 price range. In Menifee, it's 565.
Oh, wow.
So there is a big difference with just average sales price in both those cities, which
So
I
we're
mean,
cheaper and better.
yeah, cheap, and where is that found? Like
Yeah.
that's never like
That's not normally the case.
If
Yeah.
you think about it, normally things that are cheap and they're bad quality, but Menifee, affordable, better,
Safe.
safe,
Yeah.
cleaner,
You just keep saying better.
better,
better.
Yeah.
Lizard,
Sunnier.
lizard.
For some reason, the sun just hits a little different in Menifee.
Yeah.
Like everything about them, it's just when you're driving down the street, you see your neighbor and like, hey, William, and like, hey, so and so, hey, and then you see kids on the bikes, you see law enforcement officers driving by, like. I feel like it's just good vibes.
Yeah.
Even the funnel cake person. When I'm driving down Holland, I see him stick his head out the way and throw like, waves a little bit at
Yeah.
the car is passing.
Yes.
So it's like, it's just a different vibe.
Yes.
So maybe
Yeah.
even throw vibes in there.
Yeah.
Vibes. Yes.
Community vibes.
Yes.
Yeah. I love
100%.
it. That's like so spot on for my experience too of
Yes.
living in Menifee.
Let's do it.
So tell me, what are some of the most popular neighborhoods in Menifee right now?
I mean, I think every neighborhood is popular in Menifee, and I when I'm with homebuyers, I'm like, buy a couple streets away from me. Like I think the beauty about Menifee is everybody that lives in Menifee thinks that their community is the best.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
If I were to ask you, you're like Audie Murphy. Me, I'm talking about my community, and it's like if you go to ask somebody else, they're like Heritage Lakes. I'd say like the big three, like the big few that are big is like the Heritage Lakes, the Menifee Lakes, the Audie Murphys, and like the Sun City. That's all 55 plus, and then there's new developments that popped up all throughout Menifee that are all super nice.
So
And,
if somebody's shopping for a home in Menifee, where are they looking right now? Like, is that where they're looking, in that Heritage Lakes?
I think just Menifee.
Yeah.
I think Menifee, and then what they're pre-approved for.
Okay.
Because there's little pockets throughout Menifee that homes are down to 430, 450 with no HOA, low taxes. There are homes out there 450, and then there's homes upwards to 1.5 million.
Yeah. So Jesse, we're gonna test your knowledge of Menifee.
It's like, am I Mexican? Like, I don't know.
No, are you? Wait, well, is that what we're gonna call it? Who wants to be a Menifeean? What do they call it?
Hey, call it whatever you want to say.
Like, who wants to be a millionaire? So we're gonna do this is-
Menifeean?
yeah, if you want to be a Menifeean or not. So, I have to find my first question.
Okay. But you, Heather, what's your favorite Mexican restaurant in Menifee?
Why you gotta ask that? That is a loaded question. No matter what I say, I will get murdered in the comments.
Bunch of hate.
Everyone always hates it when I say this, but tacos and tequila is my favorite.
That's really good.
I absolutely love tacos and tequila. It's so good. And they have good breakfast, good dinner, like the vibe's good.
It's really good,
Yeah.
but it's kind of pricey.
It is kind of pricey. It's more of like a dinner date night restaurant.
For sure.
There are some really good like small restaurants
Mm-hmm.
that are also amazing.
But tacos and tequila is bomb though. Like they're bomb.
Yeah.
There's a little Mexican restaurant. It's right there off Scott. It's right next. It's off Scott near the donut spot, and I think there's like a Rico's Barber right there, and a dog grooming. Actually, it's next to the Mill Vet. The Mill Vet off Scott.
What?
I'm
What
just
is
saying
it
random
called?
names, right?
What is it called? Do we need to Google this? What is this called? Do you know? Let me see.
I don't know the name of it.
We have to find the name if we're going to talk about
But
it.
that's where we go. Like,
Is it the
almost
Is
every
it the
week.
breakfast house?
no,
No.
it's like a little taco shop. It's like a little hole in the wall. Bomb.
Okay.
Like they have good breakfast, burritos, tacos, everything. It's like a little taco shop.
Okay, if anyone knows in the comments, please tell us.
Right there off Scott. Scott.
Scott
Bam.
and
Not the side of Albertsons, but the other side.
We have an Albertsons?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We have an Albertsons, a Ralph's, a Target, two Stater Brothers.
Well, yeah.
So supposedly the Stater Brothers right next to me is the best one in the nation.
Really?
Supposedly.
Well, that's
or
what Menifee claims everything that we have.
Supposedly,
is the best in the nation. All right. Okay. Rapid fire questions.
Okay.
What year did Menifee become an official city? I'll give you multiple choice.
2008.
Okay, you got it. Okay, that is correct.
Come on.
You didn't even have to get them. Okay, so what is the population of Menifee? A, 90,000. B, 110,000. C, 130,000.
Yep.
D, 150,000.
I know we went past Marietta.
Yes.
No shade again.
We have more residents in Marietta and more residents in Temecula.
Okay. So could I hear those answers again?
So 90, 110, 130, or 150,000?
Oh, sorry. 150.
Close.
130.
It's 130. We have 130,855 residents.
Okay.
Which is mind-blowing. And the city does expect us to grow by another 100,000 residents in the next 5 to 10 years. So to all the people who are saying they don't like Menifee's growth, it's going to get worse. Before
I mean, that's the best thing, though. I think there's going to be, with growth, that means equity.
True.
So.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Okay.
Bye now.
So, yeah, bye now.
Even though I told you not to in the beginning.
Shameless plug. Okay. So what business is not currently proposed to open or come to Menifee?
Okay.
A, Dutch Bros Coffee. B, Trader Joe's. C, Planet Fitness. Or D, Richie's Diner.
Richie's Diner.
That
Wait,
is
no.
Not currently proposed.
Okay. Say those answers again.
Okay, Dutch Bros Coffee.
Okay.
Trader Joe's.
Okay.
Planet Fitness. Or Richie's Diner.
Something's throwing my brain off right now because I see Trader Joe's in the Facebook comments for some reason. I feel like people are always talking about bring Trader Joe's. But then when I said Richie's Diner, I think Richie's Diner is coming. And everybody loves Dutch Bros. So I'm a Starbucks guy. Just throwing it out there. Trader Joe's.
Yes, you are correct.
Let's go.
Trader Joe's is not officially coming to Menifee, although everyone does beg in the comments section every time they announce a new business coming here.
Yes.
Tell us, what do you think? Should Menifee get a Trader Joe's?
I mean, we already have Sprouts.
It's not the same.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Sprouts for lunch, $6 sandwich. Where could you eat lunch for $6? Nowhere.
McDonald's.
Sprouts sells delicious, large
if you want to have a heart attack.
No, sandwich, a real sandwich.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
$6.
What kind of sandwich is it?
Anything you want.
Oh, like you can order, they make it for you?
Fresh bread, fresh meat. I mean, deli. So it's subjective how people feel about deli.
All right. Menifee Experience is going to have to hit Sprouts.
$6.
Try one of these sandwiches.
$6.
If they're not good, I'm coming back and
go in
tell
there,
you.
grab a sandwich, and then a kombucha. Oh.
I'll look at you being healthy. Okay. This is the same question, just different businesses. Okay. So what business is not currently proposed to come to Menifee? This is a tough one. Okay. So A, Costco. B, Pulse Society. C, EOS Fitness. And D, Burger King.
I've never heard of Pulse. So
Pulse Society. It's it's a Pilates type of thing.
Oh.
It's a Pilates studio.
Okay.
It's like EOS Fitness is like a fitness gym. They do this.
Now that you say Pilates, that's been very, very popular. Burger King.
Wrong. So the Pulse Society, EOS Fitness, and Burger King are all proposed to come and officially announced by the city that they will be coming to Menifee. Costco, however, although there is a huge
I'm
debate
seeing the Facebook
online,
comments again. I'm seeing the Facebook comments in my head.
because there was a news outlet that reported Costco
Okay.
leaked information about proposing to the city that they want to
Yep.
open a warehouse and distribution center.
Okay.
The city of Menifee has not officially released any information.
And I think, this goes to show why you shouldn't believe everything you see on media.
Yep.
Because I'm basing a lot of these answers of what I see on Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can Google it. I Googled it. I made sure. I made sure all my answers were right.
For sure.
Okay. What percentage? Oh, this is my favorite one. Okay. What percentage of residents?
Veterans. Veterans.
That actually would have been a good route to take, but this isn't about that.
Okay.
We're going different direction.
Okay.
Okay. What percentage of residents living in Menifee commute out of town for their job?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I have to give you the multiple choice questions. Okay. So 35%,
Okay.
50%, 75%, or 90%.
I'll say 90%.
That is correct. 90% of our residents have to go out of town for their work. That is how much we need better, higher paying jobs at Menifee right now.
But do people that live in Menifee like commuting to work?
That's a good question. I don't think so, because everyone complains about the traffic.
No, but like I say that because I selfishly, I like traveling to different places.
Yeah?
And then we come home to Menifee. Like, I feel like Menifee's home base.
Yeah.
Where we like going to Temecula. We like going Marietta. We like going Lake Elsinore. We like going Corona, Riverside, everywhere. Coming back to our home base. So I personally,
It doesn't bother you.
doesn't bother me.
You don't hate the traffic.
I'm a real estate agent. I'm on the road every day of my
You
life.
use the self-driving on your Tesla, don't you?
No, I don't. No, I
You're
don't.
that person who's like sleeping while the car's like just taking you to your next client.
I'm texting on the autopilot
Yeah.
like this. For people that have Teslas, know that you have to be like this the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't try this at home.
Because if you do it like this, the Tesla will tell you to pick your head up. So you have to be like that.
Okay, this is kind of a political question, I guess, maybe. So, how much of our property tax dollars actually go back to the city of Menifee?
Okay.
Okay? And this is like not anything else, just city public money.
This is a guess. This is a straight guess.
I have 4 different options for you.
Okay.
So, A, 59 cents on the dollar.
Okay.
B, 12 cents on the dollar.
Okay.
C, 16 cents on the dollar. D, 13 cents.
Could I hear those again?
So 59 cents, 12 cents, 16 cents, or 13 cents of every dollar that's paid in property taxes.
For some reason, something's calling to me right now. I'm hearing something in my head. And I'm going to say it's between 13 and 16.
It is 13 cents.
Okay.
So the city of Menifee only gets 13 cents of every dollar that we pay in property taxes. And they split it in half with the CAL FIRE because we contract out our fire department.
Okay.
So they really only get like 6.5%.
Dang. Well, something's better than nothing.
Crazy.
Something of something is better than 0% of nothing.
That is true. But we pay such high property taxes. It's shocking. So the 59 cents actually goes to schools.
Okay.
It goes to the school district, which is not owned by the city of Menifee. It's like a separate government thing.
Well, that's glad to hear that you find that the school district is great.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's going to good stuff. My son likes his school lunches, so that's one thing. Okay. Next question. Which of these communities is part of the city of Menifee? A, Sun City. B, Quail Valley. C, Romoland. Or D, all of the above.
Man, I want to say the Romoland people and the Quail Valley people both think that they are attached to Menifee. So I don't think Romoland is. Or I don't think Quail Valley is. That'd be sad if Quail Valley's not attached to Canyon Lake or Menifee. That'd be really sad.
Right there in the middle.
That's really
Yeah.
sad. Like my heart would go out to Quail Valley if they genuinely aren't a part of somebody. So I'm gonna say D.
Yeah,
All
it
above.
is. It is correct. It's not all of Romoland, but part of Romoland was incorporated into Menifee. Yeah, so if you look at like the actual district map, all of those communities, and Sun City is entirely
Okay.
covered by Menifee. So yeah, it's an interesting fun fact.
And I heard something that is it true that Menifee almost like does it rule itself, or like the politics, or like what's the not rule itself, but is it true that we're
Yes, we have, what is it called? Murphy's Law? Or no, not Murphy's Law. What's the law that
Audie Murphy?
Audie Murphy Law.
Audie Murphy
We have
law.
Audie Murphy Law in Menifee.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
I'm telling
we
you.
rule ourselves. Actually,
Audie Murphy people just think that they're better.
Audie Murphy actually runs all of Menifee secretly. We're pulling all the strings.
Go.
Some of them are better than others.
Go through the hardest one that you think that I wouldn't get.
Menifee was named after which historical figure? A railroad developer, B, a gold miner, C, a military general, D, a Spanish landowner. Come on, you know this.
The general.
The military general? What makes you say that? Because we have so many veterans? Mm-hmm. You just drew all of them.
We have a lot of veterans in Menifee.
That's why they have all the banners. No, it's actually a gold miner. Luther Menifee Wilson.
Well.
Yep. It was his middle name. I don't know why.
I was never that good at history.
Yes. Okay. Approximately how many square miles is Menifee?
Big.
Big. Okay. Is it A, 23, B, 35, C, 46, or D, 75 square miles?
It's like 25 miles.
It is 46.
Dang.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
We actually have a good amount of space. Okay, before becoming a city, Menifee was primarily known for being what? You should know this. Okay, if you don't get this one.
Country. Rule.
Yeah, you already got it, yeah. A beach town. B, agricultural, rural land. A mining port, or a ski destination.
Ski destination. Ski destination, for sure.
ChatGPT was killing it with these answers.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank
with
you.
these options here.
Thank you.
Okay, last... Oh, wait, no. I have two more. Okay. What body of water is closest to Menifee and popular for recreation? A, Big Bear Lake. B, Lake Paris. C, Salton Sea. And D, Diamond Valley Lake.
I'd say Diamond Valley Lake and Lake Paris are like, I would almost go and say they're almost similar mileage away from each other.
Yeah.
I'll say Lake Paris.
Yeah.
It's closer.
ChatGPT told me it was Diamond Valley Lake, but I would agree with you. They're both pretty close, and they're both really, like, I think both of those answers would be correct.
Yeah, because, I mean, because I'm thinking about the time to get to Diamond Valley Lake. Let's say if you're going from Audie Murphy during high traffic time on Newport, might take a while. Versus if you just jump on the freeway and get to the other lake faster.
Audie Murphy's still better.
It's not rare in my community.
Oh, we can't just jump on the Holland Bridge.
Sorry to the people that just don't know.
Okay. All right.
And word is our street gives out king size candy bars at Halloween. And I'm not just saying that because
So
I'm
does
the guy.
Audie Murphy.
I'm
my
not just-
house specifically.
I'm not just saying if anybody sees this and your kids trick or treat in a little pocket, I'm the candy man when it comes to Halloween.
Okay, that sounds weird. Bring all your kids to my house.
I want to give them candy. You could know. Some mom in the comments are going to be like, I would never trust that guy with getting candy for my kids.
Who is this guy?
Real estate agent? No, don't trust him.
Canceled.
I swear to not.
Candy sold.
So my brother. He's a truck driver.
Okay.
So I'm wording it like this, but
okay.
He gets big shipments around the holidays with free stuff. Oh. So pretty much his work gives them like free stuff. Okay. So around Halloween, they give him like 3 big boxes of candy. So
that's like gold. Do you know how expensive chocolate is these days?
So they're actually like the distributors to all like the gas stations, Albertsons stores, Walmarts. So it's all king size stuff. Okay. So they literally give them 3 big boxes of king size stuff. He brings it on Halloween, barbecue, bam, 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 out front. I swear to you not. Little kids, I'm giving them handfuls of king size candy bars. And that's what I like to do.
Well, that's nice of you.
That's my favorite holiday.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fun one for sure. Okay. Last question. Well, last rapid fire question. If you see like a pothole if you see a pothole or graffiti or some type of property damage in Menifee, how do you report it?
Submit it online through pothole.com. Menifee.
No, let me give you the multiple choice parts. Were the funny part.
Sorry.
Let me give you the options.
I thought you just wanted me to just come up with these. Okay.
If you see a pothole, or graffiti, or public property damage, do you call 911?
Okay.
Do you call the non-emergency police line? Do you report it on the City of Menifee app, or do you mail a letter to the mayor directly?
You report it on the City of Menifee app.
Yes.
But you also should write the mayor a note.
You should. And address it to his
Dear
personal address.
Mr. Mayor.
I found a pothole.
Yep.
And I expect you to personally fix it.
Fix that this weekend.
Yes. Okay. Last question. Okay, so this is just like a personal question. You can answer it however you want.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong.
Okay.
When people move to Menifee and you're helping them as clients, what are some of the things you hope that they experience aside from just buying a new home?
I think just getting involved in the community. I think we touched on in the beginning, but there's so much things, so many activities, and one of my wife and our kids' favorite is 4th of July. So they throw a big old celebration at Wheatfield Park. So I think that just adds to just getting more involved and just being a part of the community. Because on days like that, like it does seem like the community comes together. Like people are walking from their houses to go to the park, and I think just get more involved. And I think I think I keep my answer simple.
Yeah.
Just get more involved.
Yeah, I agree. I think that I really started to appreciate Menifee a lot more after I started going to like the Foodie Friday, food truck stuff, the 4th of July festivals, like these big city events that get thrown almost every month. Every weekend during the summer, we have something going on.
It almost makes me want to sell something. I
want a funnel cake truck.
I make the best cinnamon roll in California.
Really?
Supposedly.
So where are cinnamon rolls at Foodie Fridays?
There's another guy that does it, and my heart just doesn't have it in me to take away from his business.
That, yeah.
Yes, but hands down, I may have one of the best cinnamon rolls.
No, well you gotta start. You gotta like put that out there. You gotta bake some.
I might just go set up a little booth on Foodie Fridays and just give them out.
I'm pretty sure you'd get kicked out real quick.
And just have my realtor sign there.
So like I'm a realtor, but I'm just giving away.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea. I should do that for the Menifee experience.
Marketing.
Here's cinnamon rolls. Now follow me. People will remember me.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll be like the weird girl with the cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
Is on Instagram again.
A cinnamon roll can really make you like somebody.
That's true.
Or dislike somebody.